Do you have a situation like this when you got the steering lock signs on the steering? Yes, and you can't. Any start button is not working. You're clicking any times. Vehicle not starting at all. That's because the steering lock is gone. Steering lock is located under there. And a lot of video comments, which when I got in one language, I do it in English. This is how it looks like actually. So if you had this problem, you can contact us. We can definitely program that thing out of it. Because in some places there is even not located on the car. That's because a strange thing, which one gives your car fully off mode, because you can't even go with it anywhere. If the steering lock is locked or anything like that, it's not possible to move anywhere. You put the keys in, doesn't matter as long as you have one key or another key, you just pip it in. But normally it have to be like that. Click the button, start the car. As you can see, RPMs goes up and no problem at all. So at that point you can see you can accelerate, you can drive wherever you go, wherever you like. And another thing, of course, what we can do, we can just, yes, program it completely off. Not just emulator, you can clean it, you can fix it, you can remove some stuff out of it. But anyway, as long as this thing gonna be located on your vehicle, definitely you will get this problem. Somehow, somewhere, you will not gonna be sure. You go 700 kilometers or you go 2000 kilometers away. If you stop the car, go into the shop, go out or wherever, just start your car, you will not be able to start without this thing if it's not gonna be properly conditioned. So all good, all nice. We can make the keys as well if you need it. Yes, definitely we can program, as you can see, 5-button key, and we can do okay, let's go okay, which one is with the 6 buttons on it. So another thing actually what is, we can swap and change the language on the dash as well. Of course, adoption case, to work with the central lock, to work with the steering lock, to see all these little signs on, we can change the language on the dash. As you can see, open doors and stuff like that. If your language actually is not understandable, we can install the Latvian language, we can install on the DIM, and this called the ECM, which is radio control, with the controls all functions. And in this point, as you can see, we installed already Latvian language. So in Latvian language, you can see the sciences, you can understand your car, what car is telling you, what she wants from you, what you want from she, because this ECM control unit allows you to monitor and control with a lot of systems like lights, like a locking system, lock the doors, go home lights, and the same you can see the details about the VIN number, about all other stuff. Of course, we do a professional diagnostics, and the diagnostics is with the launch, and the launch diagnostics is very good for the Volvo. It's connecting pretty easy. It reads out all the fault codes out of it. As you can see here, we're just clicking on the diagnostic. There's a plenty of Europe, Asian, American cars, but we can go into the Volvos. And we can see a lot of adaptations in there, a lot of functions. We can program some things in and out as well. Of course, if it's supported by some models, which one can be done. Connecting functions is very easy. It goes into the Volvo mode and see all these cars like a P3, P2 versions from 2000 year and up to the 2019, 2021 and even 22 cars is allowable. With the diagnostics, you just click on diagnostics and you go in the health report, which means it goes all the way through the all modules and sees if there is some fault codes. It gives you in the red color definitely and see the fault count, how many fault codes is in the exactly control unit. And the same in the green line, of course, green is just perfect. It means there is no fault codes, nothing on the dash, because if something goes on the dash, it can be found on the diagnostics and can be the fault code seen. It can be fixed, it can be cleared. Sometimes you just need to be clean. Like in this case, we did programming with the TEM electronic control unit. TEM is located under the glow dash basically, and we did programming with this steering column lock. We did program that thing out of it, and now definitely we have a lot of fault codes. As you can see, there's all red. We don't even need to see what kind of code it is, all history of that. What we need to do, we just need to pop it in and fully switch off the engine and hold it down, start button, and the car lights go on. As you can see all dash and clear the fault codes as well. So it goes all the way through and it just says no fault code. That means it's cleaning out all the fault codes of all the systems, which is pretty easy, fast job. Lovely, understandable. So yeah, just what you need connected to the OBD port. Simple as that. And of course, another thing is when you clean out all the fault codes, you get all the green dashes on it, so you can see all modules is fine. And yeah, basically this car wouldn't be able to start. It get us with the trailer. So thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and stay